Hi friends, I'm back with another video and today's topic is tickle loops, while, continue and break. It is in continuation of our previous loops topic where we have discussed for each, if, else if, switch, all these other loops in the tickle that we use. If you want to revise or if you want to know about it, please go ahead watch my older videos so that you'll get to know about the tickle loops more and you can start practicing the basic tickle language and loops as well. Also, if you want to practice offline, you can watch my previous videos where I've explained how to download the active tickle and how to install it on your system so that you can practice tickle offline as well and you do not need online interpreters. Okay, let's start with our today's topic, that is while. I'll first start with the while loop. So what exactly is while loop? So while loop basically, when the condition is met, the command present inside the body starts executing for that particular number of times, like repeatedly it executes. I have written in the first line that to terminate a loop by meeting certain condition, we use while loop. Because if you see in while, we are giving only one condition. So with that one condition, either you can start the loop or you can stop the loop. And when you're starting the loop by meeting a certain condition, you'll have to pair it with the break command. Okay. And that's only how you'll be able to come out of the while loop. However, if your condition itself is something like which terminates the loop, then by just meeting that particular condition, you'll be able to terminate the while loop. And you can stop the command after certain number of iterations or after meeting a certain condition. I'll explain it in more detail when we'll be looking at the examples. So you'll be able to understand why I have exactly written to terminate a loop, because it's a loop. Again, whatever there is in the body, it will be executed repeatedly, number of times. But to stop it, either we write that condition with the while itself or we use a break command to come out of the while loop. It will be more clear with the examples that we'll be looking at now. Now break and continue. So these are the plain keywords like break and continue. If we want to terminate a loop, we use break keyword. And if we want to skip an iteration and check the next condition, we use continue. Okay. Okay. Then let me give you a few examples. Okay, here's our tickle compiler where you can see that we'll be writing some codes and we'll be checking, we'll be looking at how these loops work. Okay, so let's start with the while first. A simple while loop. So I told you that while is used to terminate a loop. So when I say $P equal to 20 or equal to is not correct, lesser than 20. So now I have given the value, this P a value, that is number 10. And here I'm writing a condition that when P is lesser than 20, okay, increment P puts the value of P is $P. Okay, my bad. I have missed. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . – 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. I'll have to write it again. Yeah. Increment P. Now, if you see, we have gotten the answers here 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9. Because what this while loop is doing, it is repeatedly running whatever there we have written inside the body. Now, I have given a condition where I'm saying that $P should be lesser than 20 so that this loop, come dies itself, or after the certain iteration, the loop stops or terminates. This is how a condition I have written here. Now, what if I write a condition where this loop doesn't stop anytime? In that scenario, we'll have to add a break here. Okay. For example, best example is to give while one puts pickle is forever. Now it's an endless loop. We are stuck in this loop forever. So anytime, whenever you're giving a condition in the while loop, you have to make sure that whatever condition you're giving, it has to be, either it has to be terminating the tickle loop, or don't forget to give break in that. I'll show you some examples for that as well. Now this won't stop, so I'll have to kill this session and I'll have to restart it. So I just killed it. And for remaining examples, please watch my next video. I will be adding, I'll be just adding that video back to back so that you can just go on to the next video and see the remaining examples about the while with break, and while with continue, while with both break and continue. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Good night.